All right. Hello, everybody, YouTube. What is going on? I am going to be doing some practice at first here. I'm going to try a setup that I have never tried that I just got from a place and just going to give it a shot. I had to do some tweaking with the parameters to actually make it work. So, this is going to be a little bit odd for me. I'm predicting quite a bit of awkwardness at first, but I'm hoping that because I'm at least knowing where to brake and stuff on the track already, that hopefully the tune just makes it feel more comfortable. Hopefully. I'm gonna make a quick modification to one of my overlays here because I believe I fixed the issues that I was having with the other one. So all I want out of this one now is the shift light. Stop edit on that. Get rid of that for now. I'm not going to save that in case what I want to do doesn't work here. Let's go like this. I'll go like this and open this up and see if it works. Oh, it didn't work how I thought it was gonna. So, opening this over here and open it up here. And it still went to the wrong side. Close. And that's telling me is that I don't have to have that on the screen at least. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do. Didn't realize this was going to take some playing around. Please. Wait, it's going to be a giant offset. Okay, so alt 100. Let's go to 2000. You guys are all experiencing this exactly with me right now for the first time getting all this stuff set up properly. So, you get to enjoy the frustration with me of making little adjustments all the time here. That's pretty freaking close. So, go to 19. And that is very close. So let's try 1920. It's good on the left. It's good on the right. There we go. 1920. Okay. So I should have some new displays and controls going on here. I might add more in the future. I'm hoping as I go to check stream looks like right now. Well, that's showing up at least. Is that overlapping? It is overlapping. It's only supposed to show on mine. Okay. So, in that case, I know what to do here. Just kill the telemetry, the live stream, because smart enough to program a button to do that. All right. So that's just how that's gonna have to be. So when I'm in the car, when I'm driving, you guys are only gonna get my specific telemetry setup that I have here because I don't want a million things all over the place. I don't need 1,000 distractions while I'm in the car. This is gonna be perfect. I'll even get rid of the normal box. I will probably have to adjust and do
Watch your
something
speed.
about that, because
Go.
now that I'm realizing that the actual fuel and adjustment box is behind that window. Although I could just program... Ooh, hello. I'm not paying attention at all. Talking again, guys, already. Can you believe it? I can. So. Long story short here is, I can set up my stream deck for those specifics. For tires and fuel adjustments and stuff like that, so I won't have to use the built-in iRacing box, I would say. Alright, I'm going to focus up for a few laps because I need to feel the difference between this tune and the tunes that we had previously. I might honestly skip doing a sprint race tonight for the pure fact of I might want to try this tune with a couple different wing settings. We'll see. Maybe I can get 2 good 5-lap sessions in and hop onto the race. If I feel confident enough with the tune, I will roll with it into the race. Side note, guys, new graphics all over the place. This is the new telemetry setup, part of it. When I'm in the car, this will be the telemetry setup. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna at least put the 4th degree of wing onto it because it is just, again, it's an extremely hot track. It just doesn't make any sense to struggle that hard. Alright, I need, if I can put down solid 7s, I'll roll to race practice with this setup. I apologize if you're hearing car exhaust out through my microphone. This room is against a busy street, basically. I'm on a 2nd floor, but it's just a heavily trafficked area, particularly through here, and there's a highway not too far away from me, and it's awful freaking straight, and people like to fly down it, and popular spot for, you know, third gear pulls, if you know what I mean. Gee, I wonder if I could even keep it on the track right now. I hate when you get this going towards the race. I need a clean session. I have to get a clean session in. This happened on the approach to Sebring too, where I just could not do a stint. I just could not manage to get a stint in without some kind of an issue going off some sort. Like, significantly too, or multiple little ones that added up. And I was worried. Then, like, I think it was the Thursday, we were doing the race on the Saturday, it was the Thursday before then, I think I finally put together a clean stint and repeated it on Friday, and I was fine. That being said, my 12 hours didn't go extremely well. Nick definitely did a better job than I did during that. Even just purely from a pace perspective, I feel like he had the pace over me. That's fine with me. There was just a point in the day, again, the track just got extremely hot, and it's just not fun to be out there. Big oversteer. Oh, it's still happening. What the fuck? Can't do this. God damn it. thought this tune would make it better. I was kind of looking for a slightly softer car, I guess, but this puts too much oversteer on it. It is a softer car. It's too soft. It's too soft in so many places though. Like that. It just wobbles around and then skips a little bit and carries its momentum way offline. So I'm not going with this. Can't do it. So back to the regular tune, I guess, which was just as basic as medium downforce endurance with 5 degrees of wing. Gonna be this hot. Just run the fucking wing up and be safe. Gotta finish good anyway. Kinda, in this, it's not true in professional racing. In online sim racing, though, when you have 50 cars, all sorts of different skill levels, going out there and racing in the same class, with no yellow flags whatsoever, there's no equalizer whatsoever, you have to... You're forced to be perfect. You have to be perfect in order to finish well. There's so many other cars and teams and drivers having good days, even, maybe with little mistakes here and there. There's too many other people having good days for you to be having an off day. And it's kind of, you're better off having an off day on pace and keeping the car 100% clean. We're just not there. It's reasonable to recognize your limits. But we can still say that despite our limits, our skill levels, we've won races. We've won endurance races on strategy calls, where other cars finished not right behind us and we were battling them. We finished 20-30 seconds ahead of the next car for position because our pit strategy was superior. But the only way to make a strategy like that work in the first place is to have a clean race. Wow, it just feels like it's pushing everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing wrong right now.
Watch your speed. Go.
It just feels like it's pushing absolutely everywhere. Like I'm not, and then I'll take it like 1% easy, and then it feels like it's slowing down so much more than it has to. Like, I'm taking my foot off the gas there, and it's still pushing beyond the outside of the curb where it just normally would not, period. Got about 15 minutes to prove to myself that I can even do 5 laps consistently, if I'm even gonna consider joining a race here. I'm not joining a race if I'm doing 209s. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. There's no point. I should be practicing if I'm instead of doing 209s in a race. The freaking... If I can complain about something about iRacing, and you can find plenty of things to complain about iRacing, but the current thing I want to gripe about is the lack of races. That actually, like, the lack of timing on the lobbies. The fact that it's... You know, I would get out of work at 5 o'clock Eastern time. The races, like these VRS sprint races, start at 6 o'clock Eastern time or 8 o'clock Eastern time. So that gives me 2 choices. I don't, yeah, I don't get out of work at 5. I stay after every day for 15-20 minutes a day. I close my stuff down, I do what I gotta do, prepare for the next day. It's part of what I do, and I'm always there until 5:20, 5:30 every day. So I live 15 minutes away. Sometimes there's traffic. So realistically, my choice is to get home at 5:45, turn my computer on, jump in a chair, make sure I have water, turn all my programs on and stuff like that that I want to run confidently, do 1 lap of practice, maybe 2, maybe, and then jump into a race, or wait 3 hours and do it at 8 o'clock, and then the race is over close to 9 o'clock, and, you know, sometimes by 8 o'clock, when sometimes 7:30 rolls around, I'm like, I'm already doing something else. Like, why can't you have a race on the hour? Why can't you just race on the hour? Or you should be, like, staggering it so that, like, it should be every hour and a half there should be a race, maybe. Like, you need to reduce the time iRacing that it takes between your setup sessions, official sessions, because it's a little ridiculous. This was a pretty good lap. Little 7-1, not bad. Do 1 or 2 laps of a semi-fuel save here just to see what the data looks like and hop over to a race session. Oh, that's bad. Whatever.
Watch your speed.
Safe pit entrance, thank you. Take that. Yeah, figures. Okay. All right. Let's get a session loaded. Oh boy. All right. Here comes death. I'll be back in a minute or two. All right, for those of you that are just joining us, we are jumping into a race session now.
Double check your car setup.
This is just me. I shouldn't say we. It's me, VRS Sprint. It's a 40-minute race. Qualifying starts in about 6 minutes. So I'm going to okay, get out for a lap or two of practice here.
Watch your speed.
So
Six,
this will be a quali practice
five,
only,
four,
pretty much.
3, 2, 1.
See, there's nobody coming down the straight, so clear to my thing here. Current track temp is 105, which is thankfully slightly, just barely cooler than most of the sessions I've been in here. Yeah, you hear me talk about the temperature a lot because degrees are worth seconds. And it's hard when you're not a professional race team to keep things in perspective. You do need to put things in perspective. Like, we could have been totally, you know, dejected by all this. Looking at the last time that I ran here, I was doing 204s because it was 76 degrees on track. So you do need to hold a little bit of a place for perspective in your head. That's also racing drivers making excuses, so take everything with a grain of salt. I mean, 40 degrees will make a difference. A huge difference. Don't get me wrong. I hope, for the love of God, I'm not stuck in the lowest split. That could be bad for me. I don't feel super fast here right now, and there would be significant, I feel like there would be significant lower iRating players that would be ahead of me, and not that iRating is everything, but I like to have it. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. This is a quali lap. Try. Oh, too wide. I'm gonna ride it. It's not miserable. I feel okay about this lap. It's not great, but one minute. I'm not even gonna get a chance to try the next one. I'll just pull over and wait. $206.7. Ooh, shit. As I do a bonehead thing like that. Funny. Touch the grass just a little bit and you die. So, what happened there is that I pulled 4/10 off without the fuel in the car and fresh tires for a quality try, and I think I left a couple of tenths on the table at least, so it's just for instance, if that M. Smith guy ends up doing the same thing on this leaderboard here, then if I could pick up those couple tenths, it might be okay. Switch to something else for you guys while it's loading the thing so you don't have to watch the thing load. while this is loading in, I need to make a
Double check
slight
your car
statement,
setup.
and that is that Audi, what the fuck are you doing? You are really, really fucking your game up on the GT side of things. You had quite the amazing thing going on, and you've lost all of your teams, all of your factory drivers. You canceled all of your programs. For what? Formula? You really think two drivers, three drivers, and two cars better than having 50 cars across the globe representing you everywhere with 50 to 100, 150 drivers depending on, you know, endurance racing in the series? The grassroots reach of GT racing is far superior to Formula, especially when you consider that, yeah, Formula goes all over the world. They go to Australia and stuff. Audi has just as strong of a presence in Australia as Formula does. And that's, I really argued. Look at the Bathurst 24, or look at the, no, look at the Bathurst 12, I think it is, for the last several years, especially
Double check
when
your car setup.
WRT was there, or WRT was competing with the Audis. They were the dominating force. They were almost the yardstick. But I don't know why they've decided, maybe it's an overarching company thing, that Audi shouldn't be in any kind of motorsport except for F1, but that is a big mistake. You've lost all of your GT progress,
Watch your
all
speed.
of what you've done over the last 20 years, 25 years, building up multiple Le Mans, multiple. I mean, you're the outside of Porsche, you've got to be the most successful in the last 20 years. Maybe Ferrari. So I don't know what you're doing, Audi, but it's not good. Canceling the LMDH program, canceling all your customer GT programs, canceling TCR, not going after DTM anymore, all for Formula. This is just not good. I don't think Audi people want a Formula team that bad that they'll give everything else up. Seems like a bad calculation to me. Alright. So, this is qualifying. This is the outlap. So, I'm just gonna honestly not even really try to build heat in the tires. I'm just gonna take it easy and roll through the corners and try to pick up all the turn-ins at the proper place. Alright, we're rolling towards the line here for the first flyer. Good jump through the last corner there, I liked that. Alright, let's get it. Definitely left a bunch of time on the table this lap. Just me being a little bit imprecise in a couple places. Sevens are coming in. Track temp's 100, wow. Nice. I don't know. I think I'll be in the 6s. Don't know where though. 6-8. Plenty of time to gain. Puts me in 4th. Four tenths up. Four and a half tenths, and gained some and lost some through the middle there. Lost some there. Didn't quite get the turn incorrect. Went for a deep brake. That was not a good idea. I'm gonna lose all my progress. Oh, come on. Damn it. I was pushing way too hard. I should have backed off. I would have been a 2:06.4, which would have kept me in 4th place at least, but that's how it falls. I get too aggressive. You guys will learn that. Oh, painful mistake. Whatever. Now we get to the important part.
Double check your car setup.
All right. See what we can do.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Fortunate thing is that the strength of fields is higher than I am, so this will be okay. See, when they rebalanced all the cars, they had the Audi balanced pretty nicely, or at least when the balance changes, the Audi's really stable, so everybody ends up coming back to it. And now at this point in the season, it seems like the Audi isn't. Once again, it seems like Nick and I are the only fools running the Audi. But I'm okay with that. There's a degree to this of learning a car, learning how to control the specific car. And I think that's part of what has helped us do well when we have done well and get the win when we did get the win was that we understood this car very well. We understand this car very well. Inside and out. The way it feels when it gets light, when it's understeering, when it's oversteering. And comfortability in this car, we understand its weight transfer, its weight balance, just more, you just have to naturally, more from being there for so many laps in it. Although the McLaren just shoots flames when it's on decel. We'll try to get a little extra heat into those right sides, because they're the vulnerable ones. The left sides will heat up quick. Right sides are the ones that you actually need to put some effort into. Alright. This is the part where I just try to keep my head on a swivel and not get swallowed up. I am warming up the brakes. It's just a good idea, honestly. Cold brakes grab too immediately, essentially. It's really easy to lock up on cold brakes, because cold tires and cold brakes. Alright. Here we go, guys. Coming to the line. In the last corner, at least.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Nice. I like the way that they did that. Well, not really, because they let the entire right side line go. Maybe, I don't know, I didn't really see it. This guy's right inside of me here. Yeah, he's going for it. It's really too bad because I'm not leaving here.
Clear on the right.
whatever. Better to fall in line here. Don't want to lose the guys ahead. I'm being a little bit too careful here next to this guy, but he was very careful and nice next to me, so I do want to do the same. Do the same thing that I did there. I need to focus up. Let's go. A little too slow there, went pushed too far wide. Fuck. What am I doing? So much oversteer. Alright. Well, we're still in 10th. We didn't lose anything. Guy behind me is pretty good through that corner. Oh, definitely just braked way too late there though. That was right up against this guy. A little bit late on the toss in there, too aggressive. Push the outside again, it's okay. Point it back in and go. Take the X. Damn it. Alright. Enough of that. There's a nice 2.5 second gap behind me now. Kind of compromised me there, but okay, not too bad. those of you wondering, I do feel like I am a little bit quicker than this Porsche right now, but I haven't gotten any kind of a significant enough run on it to do anything about it, so sitting pretty coasted, saving a little bit of fuel. McLaren is coming back towards us a little bit. We all went a little wide through there. Boy, this is a good run. What's he gonna do? Oh shit, I almost didn't make it. Wow. Holy crap, I thought I could do that. Good news by everybody all around to stay safe. That doesn't make any sense. It's not in the pit window yet. Can't put enough fuel in the car to make it to the end at this point, I don't think. Come off there. Oh, the Mercedes behind me got on the grass big time. Bought me some space, we're good. Could have gone very bad. He's got such a run on me. Outbraked himself, so I just cut him with the over or under. Despite that dirt trip, it was only a half-second loss on a lap. Like, I was up a little bit, so maybe a touch more. Oh. I did just choose to give the tow down the straight to the guy who's directly behind me now, who's got a great run because I kind of fucked that corner up. If I definitely chose to give this guy a tow down the straight instead of the other guy. Uh oh. Fuck, I am just not doing very good, guys. As this guy fucks himself up, and we'll take that back, thank you. That's twice that happened. I went to overtake me, fucked himself up, and I just took it right back. A little too deep for me. I can clean this up. I'm not making the best of passing moves, for sure. It is a bit of a scrap, though, and I'm enjoying that. Surprisingly, like, no contact with the other cars. It's been good. Mercedes gets off the corner very nicely, despite going very slow through the middle of it. Oh, we're not going side by side to this carousel, please. Definitely all just slowed each other down there. Absolutely not through the kink, buddy. I'm not gonna make it. I have to park the thing. It was a 0x. Damn. Hell no, dude. Are you kidding me? That's a bad fucking idea. I'm clearly on the racing line. Like, you're not just gonna go around me there. As I do stupid fucking things. God damn it. And then this guy fucking hits me because I had no control. And now I feel bad for this guy. And this race is over. And the stream is over. Fuck. Come on. Just that bump. Without that bump, I would have been fine. I just couldn't do anything about that guy hitting me either. Oh my god. I fucking just hate sometimes how it just ends in an instant. Bump right there. Like, yeah, there was a little wiggle. There was definitely a little wiggle here, but it was containable. It just, so when it hit the bump, it just left, and it caught traction. There was no way I was going to stop in time, and that guy got killed because of it. And that's that. A disappointing night. Couldn't do practice, couldn't do the race. Well, that sucks. Thanks for watching anyway. That's a bummer. I hate ending it like that too, but It's hot in here. I'm done with this. It's not worth being mad over it. It's just a game. I'm just gonna walk away for the night and I'll come back tomorrow and I'll be fine. That's how it works. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.